Jesus taught us that the essence of faith, what matters ultimately to God, is to love God and to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. Throughout the Episcopal Church, in all of the manifold countries where the Episcopal Church is present and serving, following in the way of Jesus, there are congregations joining ecumenically and in interfaith configurations to help to save our environment, to heal creation.
We really are pilgrims. This is not a retreat. A retreat is a drawing away from the world. As a pilgrim, we're actually drawn deeper into the world and deeper into the goodness of God's creation. It's drawing us closer into the heart of God, both in the communities we visited and in the gloriousness of this creation. The river, the woods, it's just a blessing.
In this grandeur of all creation, even the littlest creature has got something to do, some part of it that it plays in it, and just a reflection how each of us brings into the whole creation that gift that is who we are and what we can contribute to the wholeness. And so I just was put in mind of my own sometimes sense of smallness, but also sense of importance in the place of the whole creation. So I've been inspired by the commitment to give thanks to God for the beauty of creation, for the gift of creation, for the gift of water, for the gift of life itself, and for a renewed commitment to care for all creation as part of our baptismal covenant.
Milling fresh is sort of like when you grind that pepper, you can smell that same aroma. So more flavor, more nutrition. Actually, it doesn't oxidize over time. Right when you mill it, it's the freshest and most delicious. I borrowed a hand mill, and I've taught people how to harvest and thresh, winnow, and mill their own flour. I lead people in community planting and harvest days so people could actually learn for themselves how to grow and harvest wheat.
Flour is no longer just an ingredient I combine together to make a cookie. Flour is something I talk about with my kids, and I'm excited to share about with my friends.
We've seen the impact of what we can do on a small scale with small groups, and we're ready to go to the next level for Honore Farm and Mill.
So this is all babies, and this is pollen, and this over here, that's a male bee, and that's a male bee, those ones that look like little bullets sticking up.
Welcome to Twin, and welcome to the village farm that Voie Action has in Twin, where amazing happens because we help a lot of people in the community through that village. We have a fish pond, a hen house, a laying hen program, and also a piggery and a goatry program, so we can help people and empower people in the community. So I want to welcome all of you and see for yourself what the village is all about.
I want to thank you. I want to thank you for this work and encourage others to join it. And I would encourage you not to get weary, to remember, this is God's world. And like the old song says, He's got the whole world in His hands. And if God's got the whole world in His hands, your labor for the Lord and for this creation, God's world, is not in vain. So don't give up and don't get weary. There's a great camp meeting in the Promised Land.